Spurge here, and in this video we're going to break down the Dainese Herosphere Jacket. So around the $230 price point, this is your entry-level jacket from Dainese. From a seasonality standpoint, this is your summer riding mesh jacket. Late spring, throughout the summer, maybe into the fall if you're layering up a little bit underneath, but it's a full mesh chassis on this, so promoting a lot of airflow for, again, around that $230 price point. Now, typically, I would say this is a bit more of a boxier cut than what we've seen from Dainese in the past. However, Mr. McHugh on my left-hand side actually sized down, and it gives you much more of that svelte, kind of sporty cut to it. So if you're looking at this, Pat McHugh stands at 6 feet, weighs 220 pounds, has a 44-inch chest, and the size chart recommends that he's in a 56. We actually have him sized down to a 54. Fits him spot on, nice kind of svelte cut to it, not too short in the sleeves. If you want more room, more of a boxier cut, then go with what the size chart recommends. But for us and how we really like to see a motorcycle jacket worn, we'd probably recommend everyone size down one size. Now sizes will range from a 44 up to a 62 on this, and there's 4 different colorways. The one note when we're talking about the colors is you're also going to get 2 different style options as well. So one is just the regular kind of 3D colorway with the Dainese Demon Head logo. The other one has much more of a splash design over top. But again, the color you pick depends on which, kind of graphic you're going to get there. So just make sure you're keeping that in mind as you're looking around the product page. So breaking what we're seeing here down from a functionality standpoint, very basic in its design. You're looking at a combination of polyester in your impact zones with a really just basic mesh throughout the entire chassis on this. As we work away from the collar, just a split collar at the top, no snapbacks, comfortable to wear. A little bit of felt on the backside would have been comfortable here. We're seeing that even on a price point, a little bit more of like a felt design on the inside would have been a little bit more comfortable than just that polyester rubbing up against your neck. As you work your way down, the one thing to note here is that it is using the new CE1 Pro Armor from Dainese for the elbows and the shoulders. Very comfortable, very breathable in its design, CE level 1 protection. The jacket overall is CE A rated for abrasion resistance. As you're working your way down, pops are reflective at the back of the elbow, and you are going to see that mesh continue down the inside of the arm. Dual snaps at the cuff. Other than that, no adjustability. I think just maybe a little bit of adjustability would have been nice. You can see Pat's got a little bit of extra room in the biceps, so maybe just an extra little bicep snap down or something at the forearms would have been a nice little add-on. Working your way down the chest, like I said, Demon Head logo, and depending on which color you go with, you'll also see that splash over. We do like the way the splash over kind of looks, a little bit more modern from what we've seen from Dainese. Dual hand warmer pockets, and Mr. McHugh, go ahead and face sideways strike to riding position. You can see that popper reflective kind of carry over through the back of the arm, and then maybe a little bit of extra kind of stretch at the back would have been a little bit more comfortable as Pat's maybe striking more of an aggressive sporty position. You have an adjustable Velcro at the waist on this, but other than that, very basic in its design. McHugh, face backwards for me. No back protector is included. That's standard from what we're normally seeing from Dainese. You want to go ahead and add a back protector in. Dainese done with this new graphic across the back, and you're going to see the drop-down seat giving you coverage over the pants. So a little bit longer of a drop-down seat there. McHugh, you can turn around and open up for me. Taking a look at the inside of the jacket, very basic in what we're seeing here. You are going to get pockets if you want to add chest protectors, and then you're getting just a little stash pocket over on the left-hand side. Other than that, very simple in design. Pat's wearing the jacket with just a t-shirt underneath, and it's going to be completely comfortable for him. Sir, you can go ahead and zip up. So really what we're seeing from Dainese in their entry-level offering here is a no-frills, 1 to 2 season hot weather mesh offering for around the $230 price point. If you wanted to bump up to something in Dainese's line, you could take a look at the Airframe 3. The Airframe 3 would give you their quick dry material as well as a bit more of a sportier look to it than what we're seeing with the Herosphere. But if you want more information on this jacket and you want to read more about what other riders have to say, you can click the info button on your desktop or mobile device, That will allow you to read other rider reviews from folks that are out there putting the Herosphere through its paces. And if you're still not sure as to which jacket is right for you, or you want to kind of, peruse the Dainese line a little bit more, you can always reach out to one of our customer service reps, and they can walk you through all the jackets available to match up your budget with the right jacket for your riding style. I want to thank you for joining us for a look at the Dainese Herosphere. I'm Spurge. Enjoy the ride.